Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Billy, and welcome to my spare bedroom. Today we're going to do one of my favorite days, which is overhead press and shoulder day. Just warming up on the axle here with a quick 75 pounds for 10. And then we'll go ahead and bump it up. Going nice and slow today, just starting light and only gradually increasing here. We're going to go ahead and do 105 pounds for, I think it's another 10 here. So we'll knock those out real quick. Today we're going to be doing a couple different overhead movements. We have the axle, clean and press, and then circus dumbbell, both of which are part of a medley I'll have to do in my next competition along with log. So we're going to go ahead and add another 20 pounds here up to 125. Competition weights for the axle and circus dumbbell are 200 and 130 pounds respectively. So working on that. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of a bigger jump here. We'll add 50 pounds, go up to 175. 200 on the axle isn't too much of a struggle for me. I have not yet hit 130 on the dumbbell, but we'll talk about that later. So we're going to go ahead and go up to 195 now, just shy of competition weight. As you can see, it's a little bit more of a struggle to get that cleaned and up to my chest. But we're going to go ahead and get it pretty clean there for 1, and a bit of a struggle for 2 here, but I get it in the end. This is one of the events where having a bit of a bigger belly does help, just because you have a bigger landing zone for when you're cleaning it. So you'll see here, go ahead and pop it up on top of that belly again, and then right about the sternum and up to the clavicle. And we'll go ahead and get 195 for another 2 here. Nice and clean on the first one, and yeah, pretty clean on the second one. A bit of a struggle, but we got there. So that is our axle press there. And then here we have my circus dumbbell. Empty, it weighs about 30 pounds. This was actually made for me by a friend of mine by cutting a propane tank in half and then welding the handle in between. So we're going to go ahead and warm up real quick with it empty. Like I said, just 30 pounds for I think 5 per side here. Yeah, competition weight for the circus dumbbell is 130. I've yet to hit that. I haven't been struggling or focusing, on circus dumbbell as much as I should. Here we're going to go for 80 for a few reps here. Sticking my left arm out there for balance, as you can see. Go ahead and get a third one here. There we go. Then we will get a couple on the left arm as well. This is actually the first time I've ever been able to do 80 pounds with my left arm. So that felt good to be able to do that finally. So we'll go ahead and get a couple reps here. You can see it's a lot more awkward for me on my left side. That's partially strength difference, partially just not being used to it, but we got 2, and we'll go through a third. No, just something's not feeling right. We'll go ahead and put that down. Here we have 100 pounds loaded up. We're going to go ahead and knock that out here. This was my previous best 1 rep max here, so 100 pounds. I don't know what I'm doing with my left hand there, but we got that one. And that felt pretty good. So we went ahead and loaded up 110 pounds. And we'll go ahead and give that a shot here. And nope, not quite. Almost hit myself in the face, but we'll give it another shot here. We get it, and we hold it a little too long and smack ourselves in the leg. Coming down and have to bail. I have a bed right over there, so thankfully I had something soft to land on. But here we're going to go ahead and finish out the day with some upright rows, starting nice and light with just 60 pounds. As you can see, this is no problem at all. We'll go ahead and do this for 10 here and call that good. We'll go ahead and pick up the weight a hair. Go ahead and add on another 20 pounds. We got 80 pounds loaded on there now. We'll go ahead and do another 10. I like upright rows just for how much they focus on the delt. I know overhead press also does, but Can't hurt to hit the delts a little harder at the end just to make sure they get nice and developed. Go ahead and add another 30 pounds here, so we're up to 110 pounds. A lot more of a struggle there. We'll go ahead and do that for, I believe, 5. And then we'll go ahead and finish out the day with another 5 at 110. But thank you everyone for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you all, and have a good day.